Hello, welcome to this drum lesson. There's drums, there's lessons, let's do this. For Cochise, 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 Cochise? I don't know what that is. Cochise. Cochise. By AUDIOSLAVE, which are one of the great kind of super groups, you would say. They're up there. First album's amazing. I got to admit, not really listened much past that. But I love Soundgarden, I love Rage, and that is together. But yeah, anyway, this first album's pretty rocking, man. It's pretty rocking. So let's get into this. We've got this big, sweet sweet intro, which we're on the toms to begin with. So what we're doing is we're playing two big toms at the same time. Not really flamming, kind of playing them exactly the same time. And keeping a quarter note on the left foot. And we're going 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So we're hitting on 1 and, 2 and, no, 1, yeah, 1 and, 2 and then 4. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then we've got a whole bar where we don't do any tom hits, but we're just keeping that quarter note going with the left foot. So that's going underneath the whole thing. So that first bit of the intro sounds like this. Okay, so that's the beginning of the outro. Then what happens halfway through is we're adding the backbeats with big flams on 2 and 4. And when we add the flam on the 4, we don't do the tom hit. Still keeping the left foot going. And also when that comes in, we're bringing a cymbal crash in. So the first hit of the toms you won't actually play because you're hitting the cymbals. So that sounds like this. Now there I'm kind of layering underneath bass drums as well. I'm not sure that actually happens, but that just kind of almost gives it even more like girth underneath. Yeah, so then that's kind of the second half. Yeah, so you're just filling in with the snares like 1 and 2. You go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, keeping that quarter note. Then we're into the kind of big riff slash verse. Brad Wilk is so great at this, like just playing the exact amount of bass drums. But like, I always think I love his playing. But I love his like bass drum pattern choice, because so many drummers like play a lot of bass drums, but it's kind of like a feel, especially with like riffy stuff like this. If you're just picking out the right selection of bass drum hits, it's just making it even bigger. So this first riffy bit, the bass drums are. So we're on kick on 1, backbeats are on 2 and 4. So kick on 1, and then the last 16th note of beat 2, and then 3 and before the backbeat. So that's like this, nice and slow. And then you've got that nice like fill, snare, just snare fill at the end. So yeah, bass drums 1, 2, which is the last 16th note, beat 2, and then 3 and. So as I say, like that selection, a lot of drummers would play loads more bass drums there, but it's like the bare bones of like a bass drum part. But that's all you need because it gives space. It just makes the riff even larger because there's loads of space for everything to move around. So like, yeah, it's a lot of times there's just too many bass drums, and that clogs up just the feel of it. So yeah, I just think, yeah, he's a master at that kind of thing. Okay, then we're into the chorus where there are a lot more bass drums, but they're kind of needed. So let's play that. So you've got 2 bass drums at the beginning. 1 and 2. And then we've got a kick on 2, E and. And then, so that's beat 1 and 2. And beat 3 is so you're doing backbeat on 3, kick on the second 16th note, crash on the third, and then another kick. So you're basically playing all the 16th notes in beat 3. So beat 3 is so beat 1, 2 and 3. And then beat 4, you're just going 4 and then it rolls around to the 1. So beat 4 is just, and it rolls round to the 1, so you're almost playing 3 bass drums in a row. So all together. So that's the chorus, and then really in this song there's only kind of one more bit, which is the sort of bridge, I'd say, where we're onto a lovely like big hi-hat Brad Wilk feel. Kicks are basically just on beats 1 and 3, snares on 2 and 4, and there's some nice ghost notes. That lovely fill halfway through. Kind of starts with a flam. You're in. And there's like these little ghost notes. you've got a kind of like breakdown section. It's a bit, I think there's a bar of 6/4 in there. Because it kind of, yeah, it's kind of an extra 2 beats or something. And then it's just like a build up. And then back into the chorus again. That's basically it. Yeah, so have a go at that. See how you get on. It's a great one, this, for kind of all levels really. Beginners can play this, and then more advanced. It's just a lovely feel, isn't it? You know, the feel of this song is great. It always comes unscrewed. Look at, it's mental. Yeah, so there we go. Whew, unscrewing itself. Whatever next. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Sorry about the hair. Does my hair look terrible? Probably does. Alright, I wash my hair. And it goes really fluffy. Does anyone else have this problem? I know. Put hair gel in. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. But yeah, anyway. That's that. See you later.